Hey guys, Finlox here, back with our blind playthrough of the Whispered World. It's been a little bit of time. I know last time we did there's like a cogwheel puzzle. There was a bunch of stuff that didn't make sense. And so I'm glad we used the guide for it. So now we've crossed to the other side of the island. And man, just every time I see this, I'm reminded of how beautiful the backgrounds are. Yeah, very, very stylish and all that. And I assume the idea is to put all the candles out so that we can, what are the birds, yakis or something like that? Get them out of the forest so they can wake up, Khalida? So let's go into the cabin.
Hello?
Come on in, come on in.
I don't know how the bed is up there, above the fire. That seems unsafe. I don't know how he even got to this side of the island with the door being locked and all that, but whatevs.
It looks pretty comfy for the bed of a hermit.
Jars.
Mulahai seems to have only the bare necessities in his kitchen. No better than Grandpa's kitchen, which is only filled with non-necessities.
Same jars?
Mulahai, no better.
Pots.
Mulahai seems to have only the bare necessities in his kitchen. No better.
Oh, okay. Pots. Another candle. This one's
That's one of Mulahai's candles. It hasn't been used yet.
strange. Why are we... I mean, is he Jewish? Like, why are we pronouncing the things like that?
He's lost in his puzzle.
Okay.
Nice place you've got here.
Thank you. I like living alone.
Oh, I can certainly understand that.
Loneliness is a real blessing.
I totally agree. But you seem to repeat yourself.
Yeah, so I just popped open the guide just because I wanted to make sure I was like at the right place, and it's the part that I saw was talk to him until you get access to the puzzle or something like that. So
I'd like to talk to you about Khalida.
What do you want to know?
what is it? Her.
I plan to wake Khalida.
That would be very foolish.
That's all? It would be foolish? Is there a reason to go along with that, perhaps?
None that you would like.
None that you would like, he says. One more question. Would I like the reason less than getting no answer at all? It's just that I can hardly believe it.
You are full of questions, and as long as you refuse to accept the answers, it will stay that way forever.
Aw. That's hilarious, actually. That's kind of wise. It's like you're full of questions, but as long as you refuse to accept the answers, it'll stay that way.
What did you mean the other time? I have found Khalida? I am part of her now?
I meant it the way I said it.
Arrogant and imprecise, then.
If that was your impression.
Oh.
I don't remember what line that referenced, but it was something like... It was like when we first met him, like, Khalida's everywhere. This island is her, and you're a part of her, and all that stuff. The only thing I could think of is that this is like the windfish, and Khalida's... the whole thing is a simulation, and all of that. Maybe Khalida is the person that's dreaming.
So where exactly can I find Khalida?
Khalida is always amongst us.
Really? Why doesn't she show up then? Is it really asking too much to get a clear answer for once?
Maybe you're not asking the right question.
Oh, how about when would you stop dancing around the issues?
Funny.
Enough of Khalida.
As you wish.
Are we actually going to get a understanding of what's going on?
What do you think about Reuben?
He's a fool. He thinks he can maintain the status quo by staying completely inactive. instructive.
That seems like a good strategy.
It is erroneous thinking. Nothing is immobile. All things are in motion, and that's how it should be.
You wouldn't say that if you knew what I know. Nothing.
I was thinking that everything is in motion all the time and all that stuff. I'm gonna have to replace the gutters on my house, and I'm just like literally everything's always constantly falling apart. Like if it's not one thing, it's something else. And I'm just like, it's funny because my peers, like, none of them have had as many issues with the house as I have, but also maybe they're just not as observant. Because I'm constantly like, let me check the gutters. Oh, this one's overflowing. You know what I mean? Like, I went out in the rain and I looked at the gutters and I'm like, oh, this one's overflowing. This one's not draining properly, blah, 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 blah. Right? Do they do that? Who knows? They're like, I never clean my gutters. I'm like, okay. Like, I need to apparently at least probably twice a year. But, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
What's with all the candles?
It is my attempt to maintain the equilibrium of the island. All things are intertwined. The candlelight keeps away the 5 yakis that live on this island. It is said that if they meet with the other 5 in the dark, they'll begin migrating.
The other 5?
Yes, that's what's been told. Then they will cross the island together until they reach the pier, where they will sing their woeful song. Their song would wake Khalida, they say, which would have terrible consequences. That's why I make sure the candles are not blown out by the wind.
So the candles prevent the yakis from waking Khalida?
Essentially, yes.
Would you mind leaving the candles alone?
No.
No. Oh, come on. It's important. We could all die.
Only stagnation means death. Remember that. There's no balance without movement.
Aw, man. That's just balderdash. I'm talking about a real threat.
It is not balderdash. It is rather one of nature's laws. No balance without movement. It's like in this chess game here.
And how about I prove you wrong?
I told you that's impossible. So, what are you going to prove?
So what? We have to beat him at chess? And then... Yeah. Well, and he's like, oh, you can't wake Khalida. But at the same time, you know, there is no true thing is death or whatever. Right, so he's against waking Khalida, but also he's against... Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a contradiction.
What are you playing?
It's a puzzle.
Oh, a puzzle. Maybe I can help you. I'm good at puzzles. What's the deal? Is it some kind of checkers?
No, the problem is more of a philosophical nature, and it's instructive. The puzzle teaches us that it's impossible to create quintessential balance. All things must remain in motion.
Oh, yeah? We see about that.
You may as well try, but it's no use.
Okay. What do I have to do?
The queens can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, like in a game of chess. For completion, they must each be positioned in such a fashion that they cannot take each other out. But don't bother. Equilibrium without movement. Such a thing is impossible.
Well, let's have a try then.
Okay. Well, so they can actually move? Yes. Okay. Okay. So they're all queens. 8 queens. You have to arrange them in such a way that they don't... And you can't just... Oh, can you? You can just place them wherever? Wait, what is this? That's where it was? Okay. Well, and that's good. So it actually lets you place them. It doesn't... You know what I mean? It doesn't restrict you to the rules of chess where you have to move them or whatever. So, okay. And you could skip it apparently as well. But I think we could probably do this one. All right. All right. My brain is... It's still early, so... All right. Let's see. Was there anything I wanted to say first or adjust? Oh, okay. We have A, B, C, D. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, of course. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, this seems like it's a pretty good strategy. Staggering them, the L shape or whatever, like the knights. And so you'd probably just want to excuse me. So this covers this half. Let's see, okay. So this covers this half, and then so you'd probably want... Well, all the rows, you'd probably have to keep them in the rows, right? So it's probably you just move them forward or back or something. Okay, that's interesting. Why... Huh. Strange. How do you do that? Right, because these are covering... Oh, I guess you'd have to move it. Right, because even if you went... It doesn't really matter the orientation because it's a grid, right? It's a square. So it's... like you could do this, but that wouldn't change much. What if you did it like backwards somehow? Like it made a V shape or something? But then, I don't know, because if you move this... Like, that's the weird thing. You can't... There's no spot where you can move it in this row. Like, why is it... That was weird. Like, that was the one... Right, like, this is the one place it can be without interacting with any others. Like, there, it's good. But even here, you can't. Interesting. I was like, is there a trick? I don't know if there is. Probably just gonna skip it here in a minute, but I'm really okay. So you can't go here. It has to be in alternating rows. And then it's also interesting they chose to make it the perspective that it is and not like straight, like so you're looking at it that way. Because otherwise, I wonder if if the issue is perspective, right? If you, instead of looking at it diagonally, if you're looking at it like from the top, if it would be easier to solve. Because right now it's like it's hard to tell where the lines sort of end and stuff. Also, it's presumably hand drawn, right? Because the lines are, they're not straight, they're sort of wavy. And what I mean is hand drawn without like a ruler or whatever. Okay. Right, see that one. See, these 6 are good. The problem is the 2, well, yeah, and you can tell that by the squares. The problem is those 2. Right, and so if that was the case, then maybe you would want this whole set moved down. Would something like this work? Well, then you probably have to alternate them or something, right? All of them need to be in a square. Right? Something like... Well, hang on. That can't be... No, this is not correct. Okay, but then... No, I don't think it's a square like this. It's got to be something weird, because if you do it like this, then you... It's got to be something weird, like... The ones near the middle... It's got to be like that, or something, right? It's got to be some weird ass... excuse me. Or maybe some weird shit like alternating. No, because it can't be that way. I feel like you can't have anything in the points. I also feel like for some reason you'd want it. I don't know, like this or something. Okay, see, those are incorrect. Because you can't have it be... you can't have it look like nice. You know, it's not going to look nice. It's going to be weird. And it won't be perfectly symmetrical because then you know. Okay. See, I want to click that, but then it's... Oh, wait.
How is it supposed to work again? Okay, what do I have to do?
The queens can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally,
I'm pulling up the
like
guide.
in a game of chess. For completion, they must each be positioned in such a fashion that they cannot
pick up the candle.
take each other out.
Exhaust
But
all
don't
dialogue.
bother. Equilibrium without movement.
Arrange all queens
Such
in
a
a way.
thing is impossible.
Well, let's have a try then.
Arrange all queens in a way that not a single chess piece can defeat another one. In all words, all chess pieces should be safe. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the way of it? Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. One is in a corner. Yeah, that actually makes sense, because if it's here, then it can't go... This is the only one that can be in that corner, right? Okay, so this one there. Okay, that one looks correct. Oh, no. There. And then... Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, see, it is weird, right? Because it's like... There's one that's far away from all the others, and then there's little... Like a couple little sort of clusters. Yeah, it's... I mean, right, it doesn't make sense. You'd think it would be all... You'd think it would, like, almost look like a square, that it would just work that way, but no.
Hey, I think I've solved it. The queens can't take each other anymore.
Indeed. That is remarkable. I wouldn't have thought it possible.
You're not the first to underestimate me.
You have given me a new and rather more demanding puzzle to solve, young man. Can we imagine something like stagnation-induced balance after all? I will have to reconsider my work upon this island.
Does that mean you'll stop giving me mysterious speeches?
First of all, I will refrain from lighting any more candles. Who am I to determine better than the wind when a light has shone long enough?
No one. Sorry, that was just a slip of the tongue.
Checkmate. Solve the chess puzzle without skipping. Yeah, okay.
Can I borrow that candle?
Yes, be my guest. Everyone needs a light to guide him through the dark.
And it is quite dark now.
Multiple meanings for that. Okay, so we did that. So he won't light the candles anymore. That's good. Because I did notice the ones in the city were staying lit. Yeah, the chess puzzle was kind of interesting. Okay, after you complete the puzzle, go right and check the Yakis. there they are.
Pretty dark there, except for the shining eyes of voracious predators.
Hmm.
Ulahai said something about 5 Yakis. Where might the other 2 be?
I was gonna say, I can only see 3. Can I take them?
I don't want to scare them away. If they hide any deeper in the woods, they won't be able to help me find Kalita. I should make them come to the opposite shore with me. But how? I don't want to scare them away. If they hide, I should...
Okay. Well, let's start blowing out the candles, I guess. Okay. Well, and that's the weird thing, right? The hermit is talking about stagnation-induced whatever, but he's like, oh, things have to be in motion, blah, 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 and yet he's keeping the candles lit so that things stay as they are. Oh, there's one.
I'm stressed out.
There's a barrel.
Where did that Yaki go?
Well, I mean, it's there. Do I use the candle on the barrel?
I can't accomplish anything with the ladder.
What?
I can't accomplish...
Okay. Axe? Axe on the barrel?
I can't accomplish...
I don't have the ladder equipped.
I can't accomplish...
Okay. Should I light the candle? Okay, what do we got? After you complete the puzzle, go right and check the Yakis. Go left again, start blowing all the candles till you encounter until the start of the chapter, including the ones inside Brando's house. Go and use the ladder on Reuben's window and go up again. Use the candle on the nail and the fire spot on... What? Oh, yeah, you could use fire spot to light the candle, but... Okay. I guess we can't do anything with that one yet? Okay. Oh. Oh, and that one. Okay, appreciate it. Well, let's blow out all the candles. Bondo! But what about this? That's gonna stay lit, right? Well, I can't do anything about those, I guess. Oh, well, that sounds like it worked. Okay. Oh, they're all lit. Well, that's annoying as hell. I was like, we're good. No.
Good night, Mom.
That would be a bit dark if Kalita was his mom.
Good night, Mom.
You know what I mean? He's like the memory. God, I hope this is not like a metaphor for abortion or something like that. You know what I mean? like his mom is the one having this dream and he's like the unborn child that was aborted or some, like, you know what I mean? I don't want anything weird like that, please. It's like, oh, let's take this fun... Oh, let's go into this house. It's like, let's take this fun adventure and make it fucking weird and dark. Aha. Wait. I can't blow that out?
Oh yeah, sitting down. Get a grip, Sedgwick. First find Kalita, then you can relax.
No, I want to use the... Okay. Okay, hang on. What am I doing? I went and I thought I blew out all the things. Okay. Go and use the ladder on Rube. Well, yeah. Go again. Use the candle on the nail. And then the fire spot to find it. Ooh, excuse me. Why did you have to take the ladder? You know? Why couldn't I have just used the ladder on the nail? What nail? Pet, globe, desk, bear, big head, clock. Yep, the pet can't. Pearls, pearl jars, bed. Nail. Oh, really?
Oops, careful, there's a rather pointed nail sticking up from the floorboard.
So you used... Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a good place to put the candle.
Okay.
And here we go, Spot. Oops.
So the light scares the Yaki. But there's already light. Whatever. I mean, it's like, okay, you put the light right here and then it... He's hiding under the bed and then he goes... Whatever. Goes that way. To escape from the other light. Okay. Well, presumably you... Go back to Mulekai's place. There should be a Yaki outside. Use the ball spot on the barrel. Go near the Yaki. Use the axe on the signposts. Go near the Yaki again to join the others. What? Do I need the ladder? I don't know. Not to the candles. Okay. Why would I use the axe on the signposts? Okay, so you put ball spot there to block the barrel? Are you serious right now? Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess I see. Use the axe on the signpost because you're preventing it from... its hiding spot. I mean, okay, I guess that makes sense. The whole ball spot thing right there, like, that's a bit silly, because it doesn't need to be ball spot. Could it be anything else? But whatever. Okay, now we go over that way, and... is ball spot gonna come with me? Oh, I guess... should we stop? I feel like this is probably a good stopping point. Okay, there's the Yakis. Because I feel like we're basically at the end of the chapter. So let's... where are we? 31. 31. Oh yeah, that's... okay. Alright. Well, and that is good for now. That's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. So today we kind of... we I mean, we met Molokai, we did the chess puzzle, we started blowing out the candles, so we're facilitating the migration of the Yakis. And yeah. Awesome. Yeah, right on. That is all. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with I guess the gutters. You know, even though it's like another expense, it's like, well, I'm learning about all this stuff. It's like, and it's definitely worth getting multiple quotes, and especially because I've gotten two. I got two because I was like, you know, there was a storm. I went outside. I saw water overflowing the gutters, and I'm like, I need to know why. So, called for a gutter inspection. The first company is like, oh, you don't need to be there. That's fine. Just make sure any gates are unlocked, or make sure we can walk around the whole house. I was like, okay, so what's involved? You know, because I'm like, is he going to get up on the roof? Is he going to look? Oh, we just walk around, take photos, and then, you know, calculate the number of downspouts in the square foot, and then we'll give you a quote. I'm like, do you look at the fascia to see if there's rot or anything? He's like, oh, we could. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm like, okay, cool. So does that, and he's like, okay, gutter cleaning is this. And we have a minimum, like, it was like $300, and they're like, oh, we have a $500 minimum, so it's gonna be $500. Or there's rot, and we could replace this one section of the gutter and fix the rot, and that'll be like $2,000. And I'm like, okay, that's a bit of a difference. Second quote, guy comes out. He's like, what's going on? Which is, the other guy was just like, whatever. The first company was like, whatever, we'll clean it, and then, if we see issues, we'll fix them or whatever. This guy's like, what's going on? Okay, let me take a look. He's like, oh, your front gutters are newer, like still old, but the back gutters are even older. Like they're two different ages, and then this one's, like he actually got out his ladder, got up there, like didn't get on the roof, but like peeked in the gutters. He's like, oh man, they're full of leaves and debris and stuff. And he's like, on this side, there's standing water, and you could tell it's sagging a bit. And I'm just like, oh, okay. He's like, I'd probably move where the downspouts are because it's dumping water like right next to the foundation, not farther out. You don't want erosion and stuff. I was like, okay. And he's like, so I'd recommend replacing all the gutters, and that's going to be a little less than $2,000. And I'm like, oh, okay. So the prices are considerable, comparable, but of course it's going to be more because once they pull the gutters off, they'll have to fix the fascia, and I'm probably going to get leaf guards because otherwise I'm going to have to pay a company like $200 or $300 a couple times a year, to come out and clean them. So I don't know. It's funny because one of the girls I'm with, or I work with. I assume she got the hot girl discount because they're quoting her like $1,400, but also they go based on linear feet, right? And I don't know if she has gutters on her house right now because they have to taking off the old ones and disposing them and all that stuff. There's fees associated with that as well. And she also she basically finds people that she's drinking with or attracted to or whatever, not necessarily people that are reliable and the best ones for the job. You know what I mean? So, because she's like, I'm trying to get so-and-so, the guy that I use for my roof, like he's a contracting company or a restoration company. Allegedly, I can't get him to do work, and apparently she can't either now. And I'm like, yeah, okay. That's why I go based on reviews and, how long has the company existed and all that stuff, not whether I want to fuck them. But, men and women have different priorities, I suppose. So, yeah, that's, it's a learning experience. Like I said, I guarantee, who knows? I'm glad that I'm learning. And I'm glad I'm finding all these issues while I'm working. Not like, I don't know how long until I'm able to retire, but it would be nice to retire soonish, if that's a possibility. I don't know. And I'd rather have found these issues now and learn all this stuff now, because if I'm, if I get the gutters thing, done and they're good for 20 years or I don't know, they have a lifespan, but I get them done and then, I'm old and they're like, we recommend replacing the gutters. I'm going to be like, do they still move water? Are they still on the house? I don't care. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll be like, I don't have much longer to live. Fuck it. So anyway, that's all. That's my neat puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.